G'day and welcome back to our Family Man campaign in EU4. So yeah, I'd rather have gotten PUs over Naples and Switzerland probably, just for the, what do you call it, Liberty Desire reduction. Naples and Sweden are a little tough there, but yeah, we'll integrate them before too long. We do need to get to war with Aragon. Now, because he's allied with France, that makes that nasty. Call in Florence and Morocco. France are allied with Scotland and Friesland. We could do one big war if we could call everybody in, but that's probably a long way off. It's actually not looking too bad. Poland's okay, it's just Bohemia. 3 years from now we might do a big war, which is when we'd be able to go belligerize them. 98. Okay, might just wait for that. Get the aggressive expansion down until then. Yeah, it's existing everywhere in Germany. And now that we're up in Holstein, we can start fabricating on Denmark for better excuses. We'd probably still want to transfer Norway to us for the half cost. And yeah, the Wittelsbach did die, the 71-year-old, so now he's got a 24-year-old in there. Styrian separatists in Graz. Seriously, Austria? Our other guy gets stuck somewhere. You bastard. Alright, we'd have to get through either our rival or our rival. It's the only way we can get out at all. So I guess this guy can't even do drill while he's up there. Go to Chewarad. I was just thinking we can't go to war with Muscovy. We actually can. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Let's get over this way. We can call Poland in because we've got 24 with him. And he hates Muscovy, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Cool. Oh, he's probably got a truce with him. He doesn't. Perfect. Bavaria's ends the coalition. Ulm's ends the coalition. Yeah. Do you want to come back from Palatinate? It's targeting allies. Fine. Federico Ventimiglia and the Maltese. Lose prestige. Maltese Catholic statesman. Half price. Skill 3, Diplo rep. No, Sicily area gets influential power holder instead. Alright, and I'll say we're paying the army, he's just terrible at fighting. At least we won it. Go stand in the edge over here. Bohemia, can you just give us permanent access, please? Thank you very much. Now what we could do is cut down the Muscovite thing a little. Allied with Circassia, I doubt we could break his alliance though. I don't see any reason he'd say yes. No. Okay. So, free diplomat, let's just wait till January. Alright, so Denmark still airless, still becomes Wittelsbach, yep. Fabricate a claim. Maybe Shelland itself. Why not? Well, because that would be the war goal. Let's just go for Schleswig then. Because we don't want to take this land, we want to take this land so we can actually fabricate on Muscovy. It'll be a 15-year truce with them after we do this. Circassia, allied to the Great Horde. Wonder if we can... Not trade leagues. Colonial. We can do Circassia. Alright. Let's co-belligerize them. Call in the Great Horde. They're probably not that great. And yes, we can call Poland in. It's going to be the... Oh, he does have conquest up here. I was just going to go humiliate rival. Forgot about him having claims. Yeah, go for White Karelia. Wait a little bit to get closer. Alright. Confirm that. Just make sure they haven't got any more allies. Nope. So why do the rest not want to come in? It's going to be distant. Alright, confirm that. Odiev have honoured. Pushkov have honoured. Perm have honoured. We're all with this alone. We are going to find it a bit rough. I was hoping they weren't that strong. Let's just stand here for a little bit. Alright, Circasia have honoured, and then the Great Horde's going to honour as well. Now we've got our allies in, we outnumber them. Oh, he's got no artillery yet. Well, that's going to be good. Alright, so what's Bohemian's problem? We didn't have favours with them. That's why we're waiting for a war with France. Alright, Great Horde have come in. They did have a few. 10k. Suffering attrition. 5% attrition standing there. Supply limit is 9. Yeah, I guess we should get out of that. Military tech, absolutely. It's fantastic timing. And now we're locked. So, Florian Moser. Make way for this guy. And then down here, Florian Moser wants to go peace out Circasia. And yes, if anybody wants to attach to either of these guys, they are more than welcome. We should have better morale. He's got a 0-4 to our 3-3. It's going to be kind of close, maybe. Morale is not a huge bonus. We're doing discipline. But we did crush that front line there. Alright, this is the war for White Karelia. Sweden, go take Karelia. I don't know where you think you're going. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 forts. Perm is a vassal. Yeah, so it's only Golden Horde and Great Horde and Circasia. We can peace out. White Karelia is ours. So he is going to Kargopol. So we just do Karelia first, then we'll head back over and do the other bits. They are still moving out. So this is Schleswig-Holstein. Schleswig will probably take at some point, so yes, make this one a state. It's 52, it's not too bad. 10 years ahead of time, so what do we need Diplo for? Not a great deal. Tyrol, where we're trying to boost 0.6 chance per year. Really just need to improve this enough to get this high, so even if this does deplete, we'll still have plenty of admin. I want to get this up to 50, so yeah, I guess the more military we can do with them, the better as well. It's fine. As long as we've got our 666 still in, 50 years old. And Poland, same dynasty, but heir is slipping behind. Oh, we're discovered in Tunis. You know, it's going to be a long time till we do this war. Let's just go fabricate the other claims. Sfax and Tatooine. And let it build up. Alright, Great Horde's in there. Poland should be able to kick him out. Muscovy's tech is 6, 7, 8. He's on 7, he's on 8. Assume we're on 8. Yeah. Alright, what are these guys? Let's go meet in Olonets. And we'll start heading down to probably Yaroslav first. And then we'll come through Moscow to Mazhaisk if they haven't done it already. Good on you, Sweden. Do some Audievians. Alright, they're in. So, do we have supply everywhere is the first question. Down here we do. Over here, not so much in the north. I'm enjoying that manpower though. 435 per month. Oh, nice, starting on 7. Level 6, we need 10. We have 10, so it's close. Wall breach, even better. Access from Utrecht, we keep saying yes. And this is what separates the fertile troops from all others. Gain 3 army professionalism. Alright, we've won Siege of Circasia. Actually, I forgot who were down there. Let's get over to Idigi. Mamluk Seed, Gaza, Khaleb, Tarablis. Wow, that's a whole lot of stuff to the Ottomans. Mamluks are no longer valid. as you would expect. He's actually jumped over to Gaza too. It's a little weird by the Ottomans. Alright, we have a diggy. Let's go to Kabadia and Alania. Actually, can we just have a look at this? How much aggressive expansion is there over here? Tiny bit with Hungary. It's fine. A long time till we can add this to the HRE, but I'm thinking we want to do this. And it'll be one at a time, so that'll be super slow. But I guess we're not doing anything. We'd have to do this and then piece the Great Horde out. We can actually take more. That could be fun. So yeah, we need to piece Circassia out soon. We've won Yaroslav. Let's go to Moskva. Take his capital before we go to Nizhny and Ryazan and all the rest. More nobility in the army. Gain army tradition. Hell yes. Probably the best time to do this. Christoph von Hauensberger is a 2434. Florian Moser was the 22. Let's put Christoph in. Unlawful territory is Munster, who will agree to give back Westphalen. What are we looking at? Munster. Westphalen, remind me. Westphalen was Cologne. Is Cologne dead? Haha. Okay. Yeah, so you're going to give back Cologne. Just so there's an extra prince in the empire. Take that back up to 42. But then... Here we go. Is the Pope's capital still up here? I assume he'd move it back to Rome. Yeah, he's probably got some decision to do that. Would you like to become an elector, Mr. Pope? He would. Doesn't that change his name? Pretty sure it's supposed to. Maybe it does next month. It's not Pope, isn't he, like elector bishop or something? Apparently not. Okay. Maybe it's just, yeah, when they say your name in the events or something. I like how everybody loves us so hard. Closest rival is Brandenburg. So our next thing is Poland. Don't particularly want Hohenzollerns getting in there. Peace offer from Circassia. No, you can wait. Looking good up there. Yeah, down here. Let's just go deal with Astrakhan. Then go up through Lower Don on our way home. And Benno on Felcher died doing the siege. So we should really pull somebody out to take care of that. Yeah, we've got 2 progress. Let's just sit there. Hopefully we don't get attacked. Even if we went up there to change leader, it's not worth it. No, we claim Breisgau. That was an event. Look how big Baden is. Alright, other thing is, I head back to Tyrol every now and then. Need 139. We've won Astrakhan. We shall win Lower Don. And Lithuania doesn't want to hand stuff over, so they're in charge of that. Let's get to Kuma. Great Horde already won out. Nah, too bad, buddy. Ally Muscovy, this is what happens to you. Got Sarai, let's go to Ukek. Alright, Dogs and Admin, unrest down, or legitimacy up. Take the unrest down. Maltese are actually looking good now. Alright, now Circassia. Konukov. Single name dude. Is that some kind of special Circassian thing? Still have to kill their army. Circassian military strength 18. They are on the way up. Let's get these guys up there. Vervan Moskva. So, let's go put our Florian in there. Go to Mozhaisk. No, Austria's already there. Good. Since I want to stop them from keeping it. Lose legitimacy, lose prestige. Prestige will be the easiest to get back. They'll still claim this for themselves. With Trek done, up to Saratov and Sizerin. These guys can get over to Penza. Okay. The general's all the way down there. This is Christoph. Alright, Austrians doing this one too. Good. So, the Circassian army. Green flag with stars. It's this one here. Oh, I should have gone over there. Well, still might win this one first. We'll ignore Moscow and go around to deal with them. Or we can just get these guys together. You know what? Let's forget about this. The sooner we get there, the better. Don't really care if they take the fort back. Just want to make sure that their army... Ah, crap. Alright, guess we're going to Nizhny. Yeah, they're going to win that before we can attack them. It's grasslands. Alright, 19 onto a fort in the woods. Can we win this with Christoph? He's 2-4 against a 0-4. It's going to be close. Can't get out, so might as well take it. Sweden, feel like helping out here. Got the morale advantage. Roll a 0. That's closer than we'd like. Oh, taking this. So try to get over there, Florian. He's the dodgy 2-2. 42%. Don't win it this tick. We're too close for you to win it. There we go. Disease outbreak. Throw the dead cows at them. Alright, no, fine. Alright, Circassians are dead. So, let's take them out. If we waited till December, Hungary wouldn't care. What's he on now? 48, yeah. That is Circassia done. So unfortunately, we'll have to do this province by province. Start with a diggy. And separatism's actually fine at the moment, but not there, because that's Orthodox. And yeah, we're not doing conversions. Not yet. You don't get missionary strength as Papal Controller, do you? Stability cost, advisor cost, tech cost, aggressive expansion is a big one. Our chance is 13. We'll hold off. I want to buy stability up. Look, Sweden, if you don't see Perm coming at you, don't expect us to finish sieges in time to reinforce you. Oh, nearly. Worrisome. It says that we lost it. We totally didn't. Let's get up to Galich. And that's right, we kicked them out. Get somebody there in time. Half of them. Get the other half. Like it. Must have 2 maneuver. Works out. I guess we're going over to Lucky. He's just integrated Pushkov. Pretty sure they were still separate when we started the war, weren't they? Oh, and thank you, Sweden, for going to do Perm. Now, way too many guys around not to be careful. But, thinking if we do forts first, that'll work. Livonian separatists in Lithuania. Yeah, sorry buddy, we don't care. We've infiltrated Milan. That is something that could actually be useful. So we can do Milan, Brescia and Mantua. So fabricate Brescia, fabricate... Oh, we've got claims on claims, right. Milan. And... what's the other one? Mantua. Sounds fine. And then it wasn't actually the spice, we don't care about that. Okay, now up in Denmark. Fabricate on West Jutland. Fabricate on Colding. Keep him in there to get a claim on one of the other ones. Battle of Luki was a crushing defeat for them. We didn't even know it was going to happen. That's unfortunate. That was never going to be a victory. Let's get around to Columna. Bring these guys into... Oh, should have probably stayed there. Didn't realise they were that close to reinforcing. Alright, we're already locked, even though it's before the thing though. Or is that the river crossing marker? I don't know. Alright guys, if you want to keep bringing people to Moscow, then we'll walk out of this province and kill you. Not there in time. Alright, he's going to Kashin. Yeah, we're a bit behind. It's alright, we'll just find our way across. No, we won't. We'll go directly to Luki. The CK2 campaign looks very different on this map. Yep, you're not even big enough to do anything over there, buddy. We don't care. And Sweden's come back from Perm. They're dealing with their separatism now. It's okay. And yes, we need to do the Great Horde next. So we are allowed to do it now. Get this much. No guy, etc. Alright, we'll hold off. Don't care about giving things to Lithuania. I mean, consider it if it was Poland directly. And we've won Pushkov. So, down to Ostrov, then up to Kolm, and then... Holy crap. Yeah, maybe head over there and get something done. Milan is left coalition. We've won Luki. And Theodora is annexed by Genoa. Fine. Revolt in Kaluga. Two guys down there with the Neapolitans walking into them. Alright, there goes the truce with Aragon, so we need to get back to war with them, which was the war against France as well. Let's just ignore Sweden and do Muscovy. Alright, Heresiarch. Strange man has been spotted in the countryside of various locations around the realm, teaching a most unorthodox version of the creation of the world to whoever will listen to his jovial ramblings. According to some, he represents a dangerous and vile reinterpretation of Holy Scriptures, but few of our subjects seem to have been taken in by the heresy. Rather, many seem fond of this would-be prophet and his ideas. Intrigued by the reputation of Rudolf as a free-thinking man, the prophet is now demanding an audience with Rudolf, offering to act as an advisor in spiritual matters. Idea cost down, institution spread up. We are about to get a new institution, but that will take forever to get to us. And that's until the death of our very old man. Otherwise, gain prestige that we can use right now. Gain loyalty, 30% chance of free thinker or zealot. No, 30% chance if you lose free thinker, become zealot. Free thinker is idea cost. Zealots, can't remember, I think it's missionary strength. Lose prestige. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't actually happen. Tragedy of Genoa is gone. So this guy we now border, luckily. Should probably got a spy network on him so we can take out all this junk over here and return him to the HRE. Maybe later. Actually, you know what? Let's do this now. Got a spy network there, but Denmark. We can fabricate on... we can just do North Jutland, I guess. Then he can be our free diplomat. We're on 73 with them, but we want to piece out Great Horde first. Jelray will blah 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 blah. Now the problem with doing the Great Horde is we won't be able to core it. No guy. Yeah, Savoy's not going to make a difference, just no guy. Zutsov is ours. Right, I forgot we were supposed to be coming over here. Pretty sure we've done all the actual forts though. Denmark has lost his great power status because we screwed him. Yep, you're welcome, England. We're still behind France. What do we have here? Great Horde tribes. Okay. When do we finish the first? September of 1500. Don't know that we want to wait that long. Still won't be able to do much here. Should we take land from the Horde? I guess it's probably not a great idea at the moment. We'll do another war with them later. Alright, Roiki Core on Ciceron. Couldn't care less. Return to Gazikamuk. Cancel whoever. No, release Crimea, maybe. Alright, he's allied with Arkoyunlu. He's allied with Uzbek. And he needs to give us some money. Other than that, we'll just get back to war with him after these are all cored. So, send that. Now, we can take land from Muscovy in this, but we're not going to be able to core anything, I imagine. And we have to actually hold these to be able to transfer them to Sweden. Alright. We apparently can just reach that, which means we could take his entire coastline. And I don't know, that doesn't seem right. Is it just letting us do it because of Sweden? Because we can't reach that to core it. So, no, we're not taking that. We'll hand everything over to Sweden, which means coming up here, giving Sweden the entire coastline so that he can move in on the next one. Because he can core from the coast. Maybe. Actually, probably not. From here, be a bit rough. As soon as he cores this one, he can core the rest in the same time. Alright, right-facing horses versus left-facing horses. Ours were apparently the right ones. Good. Coalition shrinks. Should be just Bavaria now, shouldn't it? No, Bavaria, Ulm, and Genoa. Alright, Genoa just joined. Way over here. Poland. Von Habsburg, that's what we like to see. 17 to 16. And we've got double the chance because our annexed vassals has disappeared. Support the Florentine school for prestige. Well, it's just ducats. Go for it. And what the hell did Milan take? Okay, Savoy cedes east of Milan. It's caused to Switzerland, so they're not a free city anymore. Gives Draguignan to Provence. Screw you. Alright, we've got them, but Milan won't do it. Provence won't do it. Switzerland, they were cores anyway, so it's nothing to be done there. Alright, how are we looking on this? We just need the points. And this is getting a little high, so there's going to be heretics soon. It's unfortunate. Right, we've taken this, so let's go Olonets. Actually, he has a claim on Karelia. Let's get over there. And Denmark's declared conquest on the Teutons. It's fine. France declared conquest on Provence. Okay. So they're slowly taking them back. Catholic zealots. Why would... I don't know. Bavaria's left the coalition. Good. Get into Olonets. These guys are going over to Kolmogori. Make sure that we actually remember to transfer these to Sweden. So the good thing is, because he's not a PU member, he's a vassal, we can do it a lot sooner. So as long as he's finished it, we'll be able to integrate him straight away. Ulm has left the coalition. And this was supposed to go to Sweden also. Let's hand him cargo pole. Olinets soon. Switzerland's at war with France. Alright, over to Mezen. Sweden all the way. Shinkursk, Sweden. Tunis. Got a while till we're doing them. Fabricate, claim, alright, anywhere. That was the other thing I noticed when I was doing something else. If you hold down the control key, you can use the arrow keys to do the thing on the other map. Danzig has been added by the Teutonic Order. Teutonic Order. No, he's just straight out invited himself. Well, that's awesome. We'll protect him against Poland, unfortunately. Actually, who? Yeah, they just declared war on you. Too late, buddy. We can't help you once the war's already started. But up here in Mezen, down to Sovietsk. What do we got? Sovietjegotsk. And yeah, Olinets. Should probably just check out what we can even give to Sweden in this one. So I want to give him both of these plus coastline. Olinets and them. Okay. Guess we're going to give him a lot more. Yeah, we'll go down this far. Tikvin, Ustjug, Beluzero, one hand over Felsk. Oh, we've lost Sheridan, excuse me. I'm still at 91, do whatever we want. And Florence dare to insult us. Or Circassians, yeah, we're going to have to probably leave an army down there. Which is annoying because... yeah, we're not going to be able to get him back out. Genoa's not part of us. They're definitely going to trigger. 26, yeah, we're going to have to put somebody down there. And then maybe hope we can get access through them to get out again. He's outraged. Alright, it's fine for now. I guess these guys should start heading down though. Alright, Florian. Mountains in Alania that we don't want to have to deal with. The rest is steppes. And it was Perm was the fort they took back. Cherdin. Alright, I guess we've improved with Sweden enough now. Which means we can actually go into Genoa and improve relations with them. Don't know about getting Sweden that far. Alright, let's transfer everything, then we'll just see how much we're allowed to steal. Really want to wrap him around there? Probably not. Okay, Muscovy. In 11 days. It's up to 83. We have no idea how much overextension this is though, which is really annoying. You have to take everything off and then put it all back on again. You know, let's go with that. And actually give him a little less. Alright, we will take less land for Sweden. So that we can get war reps. Alright, how many rows is this? So he does these two. Then he'll be able to do all of them. And then he'll be able to do these. Okay. Send this. How bad's it going to be for Sweden? Probably horrendous. Yeah, 7.59, so he's over 150%. Deal with it, buddy. You're going to choke on him for a while. He'll get out and hopefully black flag. Nope, didn't get out. Alright then, we can walk down this way. I'm thinking we should chill in the middle of these provinces for a while. Now, we want to go to war with France. He's winning a war. I assume he'll still defend Aragon. Morocco, Florence, and France. We call in everybody but Poland. It's too distant for him. If we did it directly on France, then the others wouldn't do it because of opinion. Looks like succession war between us and England if Castile dies would be wonderful. Alright, France is de Valois. He would become de Trastamara. There's nothing we can do about that. Aragon is still Trastamara. So yeah, we'd have to do it this way to call in the others. Saxony in debt. Well, let's go pay that off. We do that as a great power. Take on foreign debt. Their opinion improves by 20. 10 loan up to 200 at most. Confirm. Took on their foreign debt. Who else? Not Castile, Aragon. Accidentally declare war on Castile. Alright, Poland. It's all about the distance problem. It's unfortunate. But yes, we need to do this. Let's give them a while to actually come home. The Austrians and the Neapolitans. So Aragon is in that one as well. Alright, Aragon is fighting with France against Provence, who is allied with Milan. They're not going to be able to do much about that. Now, don't care about any of this. I guess fuel de jour law could be helpful if we can actually make this a state, which we can't anytime soon. This Kazu is actually all one state running along there. This core will finish 20th of September. And we're caught in Genoa. That's okay. We'll just do one claim for Betrager. And pull him home. These guys want access. That's reasonable. Aspiring CB on Florence. So the other thing is, if we don't want to go to war with France, we can go to war with Florence. This way we can't do Brandenburg. It's too distant for them. It's still slightly too distant for them. I was thinking of doing this and then co-belligerizing Aragon to bring France in. But we'd not have France as a co-belligerent then. If we just did this, we don't need that much from Aragon, so this is fine. And then Venice, call in knights, which would give us land down there if we had boats to get to it. But yeah, doing the thing on Venice would be good. So if we go this way, we need Castile to bring the boats over here. Saxony, Palatinate, Bohemia, England. Don't waste them. If you use Saxony and the Palatinate to take care of Aragon. Now the question is, can you take land with diplomatic insult? I get the feeling you can't. So let's just go fabricate on Ferrara. We've got time until troops come home. Well, not our troops. We don't even have supply over here. Jesus. Oh, I guess we go to Feeden. Do want to try and support the Swedes until they've eaten all of that. These guys are taking their sweet time getting down to Circassia. Florence declares war on Milan. Good timing, buddy. Well, Milan's getting screwed by France. Milan are only allied with Aachen. We have conquest on all of that. Aggressive expansion, we can't do it. Alright, let's just ignore that. Yeah, let's get over to Alanya. And yeah, we can't add this to the HRE until we get through the Great Horde and Muscovy. Which we can't do now because we're giving everything to Sweden. So that's a long way off. Access from Aachen. You know what? We're at peace. How long does it take to annex Naples? 1508. Yeah, so we start this now. Sweden can't start for another 3 years. They've got more than 10 years worth of coring to do there, I imagine. Alright, and do you want to buy down war exhaustion? I actually think we do. And we can do the other three at the same time. Perfect. It's much better. Now, there is no unrest in Alania, so they'll trigger elsewhere. Size will be 16, so our 20 with our 2-2 can take it. Albrecht has died. We got an heir to the throne, an heir to the throne. Excuse me. Don't know who Friedrich was, but Ulrich, thank you. 533 is not the worst, and I like the age difference. Good enough. Average claim, not perfect. Denmark's at war with the Livonians and the Teutons. I think you'll find that no, you may not have any access. You can take your boats and get sunk. Oh, this is what we like to see. Papal influence or stability. That always grabs stability. Now up to 92%. We need to add land. We don't have any land to add. Naples, I don't know if we'll get them integrated quickly enough. Goodbye, Switzerland. France became to Trastamara. Same as Aragon and Castile. Castile, who hopefully... No, see, now we're the offenders against France. I mean, we'd definitely do it, but it'll be a lot harder. You can invest in new technology. 4 years ahead for better pretty much everything. Circassians are only on 80. This is the time to do it. Let's go with... maybe the reformed Galaglis. You know what, we're German. Go Landsknechten. And we're suffering attrition here. Well, let's go stand in Circassia. Unfortunately, there's going to be unrest in this province again. Friendly troops are worth 5. Milan cedes to France. Seriously, Milan? Switzerland cedes Vaten Volus to France. Surely he's getting close. He's gone toward Provence, so hopefully we can form a coalition against him. On 37, it'll be close. I assume similar to the rest of the Germans, yeah. And we would actually trigger that. Aristocrats grateful for our favour. Gain a hell of a lot of ducats. That's a nice event. And yeah, we want to do a thing to Florence at some point. So if we were to fabricate a claim on Ferrara, this would be our war against Aragon. Under attack in Tickfin. Tickfin and Cargopol. Works out nicely for us. Except for how long it's going to take to get over there, but do your suppression from there. Okay, they'll chase them down. Libertas Ecclesiae. Gain ducats, lose papal influence. Rather not gain that. So, only lose 10, but let's spend most of that. Lose loyalty, lose influence. Okay. And yes, if this happens, then we'll declare war on Florence and drag Aragon into that, so they're not defending France in this one. Cool, but it's highly unlikely. 17. So France are 100 ahead of us. You know what, we had a lot of points there for a while. How are we looking on admin? 4 years, and it's not an important one. So if we, well, first look at who our rival's supposed to be. It's definitely going to be Ottomans. Tyrol, we're still trying to build up administratively. Oh god, they're expensive in the mountains. Development plus 200. Yeah, we'll keep going. So up to 41, want to get to 50. Yeah, take a short break here, and when we come back, we will consider whether we want to join a coalition against France. We'd want to be the ones to declare it. There we go. Provence cedes Anjou and Avignon. Rounds to claim on Maine, etc. We're on 49. Come on. Okay, well, maybe not. But we can do the other stuff soon. So, see you soon.